Welcome back to Rochester in Focus. Today you might get inspired to pay off your debt because Chris Konya is a DJ for 98.9 The Buzz. He works Monday through Friday with Spazzano and Sandy in the mornings. But here's what he's doing on social media. Take a look.
What up, guys? Episode 2 of Zero Debt 30. My name is Chris Konya. I am 28 years old, $22,000 in debt, and on a mission to wipe it clean by the age of 30. April 7th, 2020 is that target date.
All right, so there he is telling his subscribers how he plans to get out of debt, and we thought we'd encourage him to share his tips here on Rochester in Focus, and we all could use some ideas on becoming debt-free. So we're going to ask Chris, what's the magic trick?
Work.
Work.
There's no how-to book. There's no magic potion you can drink. There's work. Real, unfun, non-stop work. And that's what people seem to not realize.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is up? Long time no see. Thursday, full night's rest, lot to do today. But I just saw that it's raining, so things might get interesting today. Gotta finish that fence after the radio show, bartend tonight, build a table. Oh, I gotta catch you guys up on a lot. We gotta catch up. But, long story short, feels good to be back. Hyper grind time.
Yeah, but on the radio, you guys have fun in the morning, joking around, but then, you know, your day doesn't stop after you do your shift on the radio.
Absolutely not. I grew up with a plumber in the family. My stepdad's a plumber, so I kind of got handy growing up, so I'm able to do some of that stuff on the side. Also bartending on the weekends, from about 10 till 3 in the morning.
Till 3 in the morning,
sure.
But then you start your job on Monday morning at 4:30 in the morning.
How involved are you as a parent?
I'm a very involved parent.
What's the date of your son's senior ball? Go.
June 6th.
Is that a guess or is that really?
I think it's a guess.
June 2nd, by the way.
June 2nd.
Okay.
If you have...
I'm an involved parent.
Just got done with the radio show. Off to our listener meeting event thing that we do every Thursday, the coffee break. So it'll be good. And then after that, I was supposed to do some work outside, but Mother Nature was not having it. So I'm gonna have to just kind of go with the flow. I have some other stuff I can get done, I'm sure. Bartending tonight all night from 7 p.m. until like 3, maybe take a little nap and then come back to the station for the Friday morning show. So yeah, it took a minute to get mentally pumped again, mentally stimulated to grind and stuff, but I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to get back to normal, and I know I'm gonna go beyond what I was. So hyper grind mode is the new phrase, the new part of our vocabulary we're gonna use. Hyper grind. That's when you just like hyper speed, like in Star Wars, where they launch and the stars become little streaks. So let me get this done, check back in with you, and see where we're at with side work and side hustle stuff today. But we're back. I think I'm mentally back. I'm starting to feel focused again, so that's good. I'm pumped. Just got done with the coffee break here at Carestream. Very nice group of people. It's raining and really putting a damper on the motivated attitude that everybody has today. I'm sure it did it to you as well. I'm really out of shape. Holy crap, I just ran from the front door to my car because it's raining. I'm out of breath, that's bad. All right, gonna head home, get organized, maybe crash for a little, only because I have to work all night. I gotta start hitting the gym. If you want to get to zero debt, you want to achieve your goal, you got to give up brunch and mimosas and you know, going out to happy hour. You got to do this stuff instead.
Okay, yeah, we're talking about plumbing. You know, that ain't pretty. It's kind of ugly and stinky sometimes.
And this isn't even the worst part of it. I mean, there are toilets and drainage and stuff like that that gets way worse that I never say no to because I see that it's so funny. A lot of people strive for number one. I'm looking at zero like it's the bullseye on a dartboard.
Yeah, instead of number one. But I understand, you know, you have a trade, and that's a great thing to have. You always have that with you, no matter what might happen in the media, because we all know that's always somewhat tenuous. But you always, and usually there's a bar you can bartend at.
Sure. I mean, I really never say no. There was a day a couple summers ago, because I've always worked this hard, I was just never organized to where I applied that extra cash to my debt. That's the big step, is the organization. But I remember I spent 4 hours digging a trench for somebody here in Rochester for $50. Digging. I mean, anybody can dig a hole. It's just how bad do you want that $50?
Yeah.
It's about 3:30. It stopped raining, actually. Tell you what, to be honest, I wish it didn't. Been really struggling to get back into it. Sleeping a lot and still feeling tired. I've never gone through anything like this before. And again, it's a big deal, but like, it's not like I lost my best friend. I know I lost my mom, and a lot of people are screaming at the computer screen or the screen on their smartphone right now, but I did not expect like my body to fight my mind as far as getting back to work, and I think that's what's happening. I'm having an internal pep talk every day to try to get back into it. I'm yelling at myself, trying to calm myself down, and it's still really, really hard to get back to it. So I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna go and do something I really didn't want to do today. I'm gonna go finish that organic garden in the mud, only to go and bartend at about 3.5 hours from now. So, but it's hard, and I hope I can pop out of this and then give advice to anybody who's gone through or will go through something like this. So I just wanted to share that with you and brace you for whatever's going to happen, if anything. But it is tough to bounce back. So if you can help it, don't lose focus, don't get off track, because if you do, it's really, really hard to get back on. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I mean, if you go out to lunch and spend an hour going out to lunch, eating lunch, coming back, and then you spend $15, $20, it's a toll on your overall productivity and progress. And I'm not saying you can't go out to lunch. If that's what makes you happy, then do it. If any of this that I'm doing makes you upset and sad with your life, don't follow what I'm doing.
Right.
If you're happy with what you have going out on the weekends, going to brunch, going to birthday parties, then do it. But if you sit and dwell and complain because your friend on Instagram is way better off than you are, and then you're going out to brunch and having fun, then this is where you need to change.
Just got back to my apartment. The organic garden project is about, is that gum on my lip? It's about 90% done. I ran out of material. I need like 64 inches of wood to finish it. Hold the jokes, or say 'em, whatever. I have to admit that I tried to get my shift covered for tonight, which is not me at all. just feeling a little discouraged lately, and I don't know why. It's because of I'm telling you, it's because of that slowdown, because I stopped. So I made a deal with myself. If I can't find coverage in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna go crank it out and get it done. 8 p.m. shift got moved up till tomorrow at about 9:30 a.m. So I'll make a deal. I'll compromise with myself. 10 minutes. If the person I asked to cover my shift doesn't text me back, I'll say never mind and go work it. So just want to break this freaking funk, man. Gosh, killing me. So we'll find out in a minute.
Did you want to do this? I mean, so when you get to 0, if you accomplish your goal, then what?
When I accomplish my
Yeah.
goal. When I accomplish my goal, I don't know. That's why I'm documenting this, because I at least want to be able to look back and say that I did it, prove to myself. And then maybe at the point where I'm at 0, I could start really saving money, and then that can turn into buying a house or opening a business or just having a big cushion to fall back on. And when somebody comes up to me in 5 years from now and goes, well, how'd you get so lucky? I'm going to say, I didn't get lucky. Go back to episode 3 and look at my bank account balance that I show on the episode and how hard I worked at 10 o'clock at night. There's no such thing as luck when you want something like this. There's work.